Don't make no worry no more. We both know we can't be without it. She told me you'll never be alone. I can't feel my face when I'm with you. Without your love.
What up? Matt Cunningham, how's it going? Welcome everyone to another StaXX. My name is Levi, and this is Adam, and we are Fisher Disc Golf. And we are super excited for another StaXX event. I want to thank you all for coming. We're going to give it just a minute for everyone to get on before we give you guys all the lowdown. So hang tight. If you guys have any questions, please let us know. We're super juiced. We just got all of our Ledgestone discs in. We are official sponsors of the Ledgestone Insurance Open, as well as official retailers of the Ledgestone limited run discs that they release every year. So we, again, received those today. They will be released Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern. And we will also have some of that in stacks for you guys on Friday. So, super excited about that. Yeah. Again, just going to give it a few minutes, let some people jump in here before we get started. Closed captioning. Well, that means I better choose my words wisely and say them well. Otherwise, you might see something that is not intended. All right, so, oh, look at here. So we have, obviously, if you guys watch, you know one of the first things we do every night is we always ask, you guys check out the Running It with Nate Sexton podcast. Our good friend Jarrett Orr is in here. You can see his comments showing up. He is on Facebook. He just posted, you don't want to miss the episode this coming Friday. I mean, you guys can read it, obviously, but we have Innova co-founder and president Dave Dunapace on the Running It with Nate Sexton podcast. It will be an episode you will surely not want to miss. We already got a little bit of lowdown from Jarrett. This episode is going to be a very informative episode on with some good content on some disc golf history for you all. So you will not want to miss that. I know I will be listening to it Friday morning before we go live with all of our Ledgestone discs. So if you have listened to that podcast, great. We appreciate the support. I know Nate and Jarrett both do as well. If you have not listened to the podcast yet, you are missing out. If you are not listening to the Running It with Nate Sexton podcast, that's like, man, I don't know why the first thing that pops into my head is like if you haven't watched Breaking Bad, but I've never watched Breaking Bad.
You've never watched Breaking Bad?
I haven't. I have watched a little bit of Breaking Bad. I've watched like the first season into the second a little bit. I haven't like watched it.
Yeah.
I've watched it, but I haven't stayed up. I mean, I would say like Ozark, but I don't know if everybody's really into Ozark. I mean, there's, a lot of...
I'm not caught up. I watched like the first and then halfway through the second season. I think there's a third season I haven't watched.
It's hard for me to say like, oh, if you haven't listened to it, it's like not watching Seinfeld, because that really shows my age. And there's a lot of people that disc golf that probably haven't watched Seinfeld. That's a long show. But either way, check out the podcast, guys. There has been a ton of great episodes so far. Every single episode of the Running With Nate Sexton podcast has been awesome. So, I mean, my personal favorite so far, last week was great with the all question night or day for Nate Sexton. My favorite personally so far was the one with Jonathan Gomez, with Jomez Pro. That's my personal favorite, but I'm not saying that any of them are bad, because they are all great. I mean, it's a hard choice for me to even put which one I would say would be number 2. So, again, do yourself a favor. Go check out the podcast. Support those guys. And it is very much appreciated on both our end and their end. And it really helps support, Jarrett, and as well as Nate being out on tour and giving him extra support while he's able to get back into the game. We're rooting for him this weekend. The Las Vegas Challenge starts tomorrow. Las Vegas Challenge starts tomorrow. If you guys have not seen it, we released a free to enter fantasy disc golf league for the entire season. All right, now there are 20 events. It is through skipace.com. If you have not heard of Skipace, that is what we are using to track all of the points and everything. Go on our Facebook page. You'll get all the info for that. We're going to have free prizes for the top 3 players for the entire season, okay? So, also want to say, Scott Spear Jr., how's it going, buddy? Good friends, Scott Deuce Spear Jr., Team Fisher representative and player. West Side, I think there's literally one West Side disc in the stack tonight. I think there's one. Yep. There's one.
I remember taking one off.
Yep. It was a, I don't want to say it, but it was a trilogy disc.
Oh!
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I
know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah. So, hopefully, if you guys didn't know already, and I haven't even checked the page yet, but tonight was the official registration for the Discraft Great Lakes Open, the D-Glow, open tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern. I'm not sure if it's full. I would assume that it already is with the way that Ledgestone went. But hopefully you guys got in that were wanting to. And I personally am playing in D-Glow this year, as well as several of the Team Fisher players, so we're super excited for that. But yeah, that also happened tonight. It's been a busy week for disc golf. Hopefully you got to watch the All-Star Weekend this past weekend. Great performances. I mean, the battle between Paul and Calvin came right down to the end with a sudden death playoff hole that Macbeth just parked, and it was a great finish for that. Kona Panis taking home the FPO side of the All-Star Weekend. It was really great. You guys should check it out if you haven't. I'm not sure if post-production coverage is up yet, but it was a very fun exhibition match to watch. It was really cool. Other than that, again, all of our Ledgestone discs are here, right behind Adam, right here. We have about 1,150 discs, guys, that we just got in from Ledgestone. They will all be live on the site again at 1 p.m. on Friday. And be sure to check out, we will have some on StaXX Friday as well for maybe a couple chasers, maybe a couple disc inside the stacks as well. That throw-in by Kona was sick, Antonio.
There's 40 spots left
Oh,
for D-Glow.
Okay, in certain divisions.
And it's depending on the division. Yeah.
Okay, so it looks like there's quite a few AM1 spots left for D-Glow. A couple of FA1, a few AM2. Looks like AM2's got still about 18 spots, 28 spots? 24 spots, excuse me, 24. So AM2 and AM1 still has room, as well as FA1 for D-Glow. Not many spots left. It's in Milford, Michigan. It's a huge major tournament. It's part of the Disc Golf Pro Tour. If you're looking to play an event, it's a great event. Check it out. And again, sponsored by Discraft. So, Nate Doss was a really sick episode. I wanted to stick that in there, but I didn't want to just throw it in the middle of what I'm saying. The Nate Doss episode was an awesome episode. I really enjoyed listening to him talk, and I'm a craft beer guy, so it was cool to hear his journey through the craft beer world. Yeah, so anyways, guys, I think we're about ready to get started. We got about 40, oh no, that was 40 spots left for D-Glow, not 40 spots left for this.
Yeah.
We got plenty of spots left for StaXX tonight. Adam is getting the list together. Did you post the preliminary list at all?
It's up on Facebook.
All right.
I'll update it in the next 2 minutes. So.
Awesome. So that list is on Facebook. Check out the page. And it will be updated here in just a few minutes. If you did not know, we do cross-stream on Facebook and YouTube. So YouTube allows us to stream in 1080p while Facebook limits us to 720. So if you're really looking to eyeball a disc and hone in on a pick that you want to make, go over to YouTube, check the stream out there. You'll get better quality. And most importantly, guys, we are really trying to push to get subscribers on YouTube right now. So even if you watch on Facebook, go subscribe to us on YouTube. It would be very much appreciated, okay? So yeah, other than that, I'm going to explain how this works. If anyone's new, here is your chance. Perk up, check out how this works, and after I am done explaining, we will get started. We got a little list here. I know the first 5 tonight are James Lowe, Matt Cunningham, Matt Dudley, Scott Crowther, and Danny White. Those are going to be our first 5 people to pull tonight, okay? Thank you, Matthew Cunningham. We appreciate that. I actually did see that come through earlier today. So, this is how it works, guys. This is StaXX. We have 100 discs right here between these 3 piles, okay? This represents the 100 available below. Now, there are also 12 chasers, which are right here, and also 21 items below. Those 21 items are off screen. Now, let's say you purchase 2 pulls. Or if you still need to purchase pulls, you can go through the link posted and pinned at the bottom of the Facebook comments, or you can use the link in the title of either the Facebook or YouTube page. Now what that link does is brings you to our website where you can purchase your pulls. Now let's use an example of 2 pulls. We'll say you bought 2 pulls. When it is your turn, and we'll let you know as you come up, you are going to give us 2 letter number combinations, okay? So this represents stack A, this is stack B, and this is stack C. Now, if you got 2 pulls, you're going to give us 2 letter number combinations. Let's say you go B6 and C3. I'm going to take the 6th disc down out of B. I'm going to take the third disc down out of C and pull those out. Those discs are yours. Tracking and shipping is included with all of your pulls. Alright? I'm going to show you each of those discs one by one, give you the flight rating, flip them over, and if on the back of one of your discs you have a green piece of tape with a number on it like this, congratulations, you just won one of our chasers. We have 12 of those again. They're all going to be some really nice plastic collector stuff, maybe just some really super nice stock stuff. You never know what's going to be up there. We post these every day before the stream begins. So again, if you have a green piece of tape on any of your discs you pull, it will have a number that will correspond to one of the 12 chaser discs right here, and that will get thrown in with your pulls. No extra charge, no extra fees, no extra shipping. It is just yours outright, okay? Now, if there's a blue piece of tape on the back, that means you won one of the 21 items. It'll tell you exactly what you've won. So if I flip it over and there's a blue piece of tape that says Axiom Towel, congrats, you just won the Axiom Towel. Now we do have a face mask, a beanie cap, a mitten rosin bag, some other towels, some other stuff in the items as well. Alright, so that's how StaXX works. Now, at the end of the night, when we're all done, we're going to do a second chance giveaway. And tonight we're going to give away this MVP Stretch Fit hat. So, if you bought 2 pulls, you have 2 entries to win this. We'll put everyone's name who bought pulls on a wheel. We'll spin it, and whoever's name it lands on will get this hat thrown in their box. Or if this hat does not fit, we will get you a size that does. Now, if we end up selling out of all of our 100 discs here, we will also give away one of these dynamic micro recruit baskets, okay? So what we'll do is we'll spin the wheel twice, and we'll have 2 people adding some extra goodies into their pull box. Now, if you bought 2 pulls, that means you could technically get both of these items because you have 2 entries for the second chance drawing. Now, if you buy 4 pulls, you have 4 entries to the drawing, and so on. That's how that works, alright? Now, before I show you guys these 12 chasers right here, I do also want to mention we have a Mega Waffle up on the site today as well. There have been a few people that already jumped in on that. We're going to keep it open for just a little bit longer if anyone does want to jump in. It's $5 donations, and it's a mystery waffle, so $5 donations. After we get done with all of this stuff with StaXX, we will have another wheel with those mystery waffle names on it. We'll spin for some great prizes as well. Alright? So, 12 chasers right here, guys. Let's see what we have in store for tonight. First chaser of the night, you just seen it, is a first run Hades. Beautiful green splatter swirl on the inside. That blue halo, lava-y kind of look around the rim. Copper glitter foil star stamp. Just a beautiful first run Hades from Discraft. It is a 173, 174. Chaser number 2. A consistent chaser with us lately is the Ezra Adderhold Crystal Nuke. This one with purple with that shimmer finish. Matte black stamp. Chaser number 2. It's a 173, 174. Chaser number 3 is a beautiful Paul Macbeth 5-time ESP Buzz from Discraft. Now this it's almost like a highlighter yellow swirled in here with pink with this pink halo rim. Now we got a bunch of these in the last order we made, and I will say one unique thing about this stamp is all of the other flag stamps we got, which were almost half of them, all ran horizontally. This was the only Buzz in that whole box that has the vertical flag stripe foil stamp. And it just matches up really well with the color, with that pink and yellow swirl on there. Real pretty disc. This is chaser number 3. It is max weight 177 plus. Chaser number 4. How about this misprint double stamped onyx? Got a tealish, like a blue-green swirl, but with this real deep forest green marble that kind of runs through it as well. Double rainbow laser foil stamp. Chaser number 4, 173, 174 is the weight on that. Chaser number 5 is another Discraft misprint. This is an ESP Avenger SS. Pinkish purple swirl, a little bit of an orangish kind of in that flight plate with almost a pea green right on the inner rim there. Double turquoise foil stamp, and that is Chaser number 5. It is a 173, 174. Chaser number 6, an out of production disc here, a Scott Withers Swirly S Blend Exodus from Infinite Disc. This obviously Scott Withers joining Discraft in the off season. Real pretty grayish blue swirl on the inner flight plate there. A little bit of a pink popping through on the rim, and purple foil stamp. Scott Withers Swirly S Blend Exodus from Infinite Discs. It's 168. Chaser number 6. Chaser number 7. The Infinite Drew Gibson Swirly S Blend Scepter, and this thing has some beautiful color. I'm sure that the stream is not picking up all the color in this. There's some black and bright highlighter yellow swirled into this kind of a pink creamy colored disc. Again, Drew Gibson Infinite Swirly S Blend Scepter. Shout out to Drew Gibson. He actually commented on the Chaser post tonight and thanked us for the support, as we have this Drew Gibson signature disc here, Chaser number 7, 175, as well as Chaser number 8, Drew Gibson Discraft Infinite Special Run Extreme. This is a very beefy fairway driver, but an awesome old mold from Discraft. Again, another Drew Gibson signature disc. This is Chaser number 8. It is a 170, 172. Chaser number 9. From the Mandalorian run, the Discraft Z-Buzz. The child sitting, a nice holographic Grogu over that orange pearly plastic. Chaser number 9, max weight 177 plus. Chaser number 10 tonight. Man, I know Deuce was eyeballing this Page Pierce Fierce. Little bit of, it's pretty cool. Most of the Page Pierce Fierces have some pretty consistent feathering and, what's the word I'm looking for? Symmetricity? No. Has a very symmetrical look in the swirls. This one has more symmetricity. Has a very cool like splatter. You can kind of tell that it almost looks like it was between runs of plastic here in color. But yeah, pretty cool disc here in the Fierce. And the back is even prettier. It's Chaser number 10. It is a 170, 172. Chaser 11. An awesome Plasma Trace from Streamline Disc. I'm just on one today. This one's pretty cool. This orange that kind of splits out here is a color shift between red and orange. So it kind of looks red in some light, kind of looks orange as the light hits it. Very, very pretty Plasma Trace from Streamline Discs. Chaser number 11. It is a 174. Kind of pick that color shift up right there as that light hits it. Last but not least, guys, Chaser number 12 tonight is the last one of these we have. It is a Nuke OS stamped Raptor. So this is actually an ESP Raptor, guys. It is a misprint with the Nuke OS stamp on the front. It has a beautiful pink, purple, and blue cotton candy pearly swirl. Actually, it's more of a splatter on the inside. Again, Nuke OS stamped Raptor, Chaser number 12. It's a 173, 174. Those are your 12 Chasers, guys. We're going to put these up on the wall here. As I do so, let us know in the comments, what Chaser are you looking most forward to? The thing that asked Adam before, and what I think, what I'd like you guys to know, or what I'd like to know from you guys is, if you were able to choose one shower and one thrower from these chasers, what would they be? I think my thrower for tonight would probably be, oh man, my thrower honestly would probably be the Trace. I think the Trace is really pretty. It's got some beautiful color. The Buzz, maybe I'll go with the Buzz. The Buzz would probably be my thrower. That's a pretty one. My shower would probably be the Onyx. So these two right here would probably be mine. Adam, what do you think?
Well, you know, I'd probably throw the Buzz with Pink Halo.
For sure.
And I'd show off the Extreme.
Yeah, the Extreme is pretty. That's a really pretty one. Guys, I will let everyone know. Shower X out Onyx for sure. I love that Onyx. It's a pretty one. Baby Yoda thrower, Buzz shower for sure. As you guys are answering that, I do want to let you know this is what we have in tonight. We have 10 dynamic discs in there, 12 discs from Infinite, 8 from Latitude 64, 11 from Discraft, 9 from MVP, 17 from Prodigy, 8 from Streamline, 11 from Axiom, 1 West Side disc. Actually, it looks like there's 2 West Side discs.
No.
Unless I accidentally just put it down twice. I think there's only 1. 4 discs from Yukon, 3 from RPM discs out of New Zealand, and 5 Discmania discs. That is what we have in there tonight. I think the Extreme is a 6413, if I'm not mistaken. As Adam looks that up, I should have done this, but I'm gonna refill this real fast. Now you know what? Let's drink this.
Yeah, the Extreme 6314.
6314. Chonky. Chonky. Conky. Patrick Swayze. So, guys, that is how this works. Thank you again for joining tonight. We appreciate you. The wave you got in the mail last week helped to third and oh, nice. Nice, Mitchell, for sure. Oh, and thank you for following. We appreciate you, buddy. Let's get started, guys. We have James Lowe tonight, starting us off with 1 pull. James, go ahead and send that 1 pull over whenever you are ready. 1 letter number combination. I swear I just put like 3 pens in here. Okay. So we got James Lowe again with the first pull of the night. Matthew Cunningham up next, followed by Matthew Dudley. Those are our first 3. Tony Curry, thank you for liking the stream. We appreciate it. And as we wait for James Lowe to get that first pull in, again, we appreciate you all for stopping in and hanging out. As always, we would very much appreciate any sharing, any liking, any commenting. It all helps us so much. But most importantly, again, if you can subscribe, it helps us a ton. If you can share the stream, it helps us a ton. It is very much appreciated. So thank you guys all who have already done so. Again, check out that free fantasy disc golf league we're running for this year. Some great prizes for the top 3 finishers, and that's free to enter, guys. All you got to do is go to skipbase.com. You enter in the code to join the league. You pick your players, which starts with the Las Vegas Challenge this weekend. You can still, I believe, you can still join after the event starts this weekend. You'll just miss out on any points that people have already accumulated through that first event. So check that out as well, alright? James Lowe. Still have not heard from James. We're going to give him just about 30 more seconds to see if we hear from him. If we don't, we'll go ahead. Excuse me. And I'm drinking coffee. We'll go ahead and move over to Matthew Cunningham if we do not hear from James Lowe. And then we'll keep moving, and once we get him in the stream, we'll let him jump right in wherever we are at that point. While we wait for James, I guess I will show you guys at least the Sparkle Zone. Here's the Ledgestone Insurance Open Sparkle Zone, one of the discs to be dropping on Friday. Can't say that this disc will specifically be on the site because we've only opened one half of a box of them, and we only found a couple of these. So you'll probably see this as a chaser in the near future. But that is one. Did Katie pull a chaser yet? Well, no, there has not been any pulls yet, but I'm sure if she gets in tonight, she will. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, no James Lowe. We're going to see what's up with him. We'll try to get him on. Matthew Cunningham, we're going to go ahead and let you start us off tonight, buddy. Matthew Cunningham with 3 pulls. Go ahead and send him over whenever you're ready. You guys like that murdered out zone? If we have more than the 2 that we got in, they will most likely be on the site. I mean, unless for some reason one of our team players, and I guess I shouldn't say that because we have team players that get first dibs, and I'm sure one of them would probably take something like that. Yeah. So one perk of being on Team Fishery, you do get first dibs on releases like that. So Matthew Cunningham is going A12 from the bottom, B15, and C6 from the bottom. Yeah, it's not so much that we wouldn't sell it, it's just more of we'd rather keep it for a chaser or something like that for you guys, rather than just letting someone get lucky to jump on and find it first and cash out and then try to flip it. You know what I mean?
That definitely happens.
That happens a lot, especially over this past year. Matthew Cunningham starting us off tonight. Best of luck to you. Here we go. A12 from the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 is this blue one right here. We got B15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And your last selection out of this 3 pull here is C6 from the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This white disc right here. And here we go. Matthew Cunningham. Your first pull tonight is from Discraft. It is a Z Stalker. 7.5, -1.2 flight rating. Blue glitter star foil stamp on the blue plastic. Real pretty, real pearly. Let's check the back out. Nothing on the back. Weight is 173, 174. Solid fairway driver from Discraft. Now check this out. This is like the perfect counterpart to that Stalker. This is the Cosmic Neutron Drift from Streamline. Real pretty blue, green, and orange swirl. This is a 7.5, -2.1. 7.5, -2.1. So the turn and fade numbers are the opposite of the Stalker. So this is going to be more understable where the Stalker would be overstable in the finish. Let's check the back of it out. Nothing on the back. 169 is the weight on the drift. And your last pull tonight from Discmania is the Evolution Hard Exo Tactic. All white, blue foil stamp. This is a 4203 flight rating. Let's check the back. And we got our first item of the night, a disc dot for Matthew Cunningham. 176 is the weight on the Tactic. And Matthew, we have for you one of the putting training tools, the disc dot right here for you. Has a little spot right there that clips around a chain link in your basket, like so. Get it in here. Now this is obviously not the best position to have it, but you clip it in your basket like so, and it gives you a great spot to aim at while putting, and a consistent spot to aim at. So if you know your putts are high or low for that day, you can adjust this accordingly. And yeah, again, great tool for practicing putts. That is yours, Matthew Cunningham. 3 great discs. Otherwise, we appreciate you and thank you for jumping in. We're going to update the board. Down to 97 available. Our first item is gone. And we have Matthew Dudley up. Matthew Dudley, go ahead and send over your 1 pull. Scott Crowther will be up next, followed by Danny White. James Lowe, if you are here, please let us know. We'll get you popped back in as you were the first one up tonight. I should.
An email, so.
All right.
Hopefully you get that.
Yes. Now on number 3. Matthew Dudley, 1 pull. He's going lucky B13. Best of luck to you, Matthew. Scott Crowther, you will be up next. B13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Matthew Dudley, you pulled yourself from RPM Discs, a Cosmic Neutron P Waka Waka. This is a 5500 flight rating, a super straight mid-range from RPM Discs out of New Zealand. A nice shimmer finish on the orange plastic. Nothing on the back of it though. 178 is the weight on the Cosmic P Waka Waka.
What'd you say the flight rating was?
5500.
4500.
4500. Excuse me.
P Waka Waka is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 0, 0.
4500. Anthony Solito, if you go to the Facebook page, there's info that I shared today on it. That should give you what you need. Scott Crowther, you're up, man. 3 pulls. Go ahead and send them over. Tony Curry, RPM discs are nice. I think I'm gonna put my first RPM disc in my bag this year. That's the plan, I think. I had one pulled aside. Forget which one it was though. Why is this one? Oh yeah, this one has a little indent. There was that one with like a half stamp.
Oh yeah.
The Kotar, I think. I don't know if that's gonna be the right disc for me, but I just liked it.
Where they literally cut the 2 stamps together.
Yeah. Yeah, that one's a cool one.
It's cool.
Scott Crowther, I don't know though, after seeing all these Ledgestone discs, I'm like, man, I really kind of want to throw one of the Avenger SS's. Be nice to have a backup zone. Like,
you know,
the Thrasher.
just make your bag up completely of Ledgestone discs.
That'd be nice. Scott Crowther, 3 pulls. It's all your circus now, Scott. Again, all this stuff will ship out tomorrow, guys. So if you get any pulls tonight, we will be shipping it out tomorrow. So hopefully some of you will probably see these in your mailbox before the weekend. Again, Las Vegas Challenge. Oh, earlier I said the Las Vegas Challenge started tomorrow. Doesn't start till Thursday.
Yeah, tomorrow's Wednesday.
Yeah, I'm a day ahead. So Thursday, I believe it starts at 1:20 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I believe it's 1:20. But yeah, super excited for that. Super excited to actually watch it. And we'll be able to start watching that right after the Ledgestone release. I'll probably just be down here as Ledgestone orders come in and packaging them up, watching that.
Yeah.
So that's the last thing I want to do is wait until Monday and have to package them all up at once.
Yeah.
Even though it's kind of going to have to be what we do for the most part with the weekends but Scott Crowther, we have not heard from Scott. Scott, we'll give you just a couple more seconds before we skip over you. Danny White, you're going to be next, so be ready just in case Scott does not answer here. Danny White, Brandon Wilson, and Thomas Mullen all coming up after Scott. We're going to see if we hear from him, and we'll continue on if we do not. Saugatuck is about an hour. No, from me, probably like, I don't know, an hour and 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Hour and 10 minutes. Shore Acres, I'm assuming is where you're referring to. Guys, the snow is melting in Michigan. Couldn't be more excited. It was frickin' 42 degrees out today. Excuse the frickin', but you know, that's how juiced I was. I used the word frickin'.
Anyways, number 5.
Danny, am I number 7? No, you're number 5 with 7 pulls.
Yeah.
July 4th, man, July's gonna be hard. Especially a holiday weekend like that for us. We only get a little bit of spare time, and when we do, we try to take advantage of it by not doing too much disc golf related stuff.
What's that about July 4th?
That's when the Dembos are going to be up there or they're going to be that way for July 4th. I'm just saying, July 4th, it's going to be hard for us to plan anything for a holiday weekend.
Oh,
because usually that's the time we get our family and get to go do stuff.
Are you saying in Saugatuck?
Yeah.
Oh. You know.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and Scott Crowther. Another one bites the dust. We got Danny White. Danny, 7 pulls. Go ahead and send them on over. Oh, Bat Bruce Man. Sorry, Bat Bruce Man. You are up. Number 5. 7 pulls right here. 7 pulls. Let's see what happens with Danny. Bruce Manbat. Pensacola, huh? Actually, my sister-in-law will be down in Pensacola with her 2 sons, and they're actually getting some discs from us, and they are going to go disc golfing for the first time on the Army base down there in Pensacola. So excited for them to get out and try some disc golf. And yeah, we got one of the micro baskets for their birthday, and yeah, since then they're wanting to get out and actually play real disc golf. So 7 poles right here, 7 big poles. Here we go, Danny White. A12, A20, B7, bottom of B, C2, 3, and C21. Making me dig deep. Here we go. Let's see what we got for you. Best of luck. A12 and 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Move on over to B, where we have B7 and the bottom of B. We're going to slide the bottom of B out of here first. And B7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Stack those up, and then we have C2, 3, and 21. All right, so 1, here is 2 and 3. We're going to go down to 21. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21 for our good friend Mr. Bruce Man Wayne, a.k.a. Clint Bat Clark. That's a new one right there. Here we go, your first disc tonight from Dynamic is the Lucid Vandal. One of the newer molds from Dynamic Discs. This is a 9-speed driver at 9.5, negative 1.52. Blue with the gold foil stamp. Nothing on the back. 173 is the weight. 173 on the Vandal. Next disc is from Infinite Discs. It is a Metal Flake Sea Blend Raw. Pink, filled with metal flakes on the inside, matte black stamp. This is an overstable mid-range at 5.40, 2.5. Let's check the back out. Nothing on back. 180 is the weight on the Raw. Third disc tonight is from Discraft. Check this Page Pierce 5-time ESP stalker out. Kind of a whitish, kind of fades into a light pink and has this like brownish, reddish splatter. It's like a clay splatter on the inside, which is funny because it has the mud splatter foil stamp. So it kind of plays into the color of the disc as well. Again, the Stalker, a 7.5, negative 1.2 flight rating. Nice, reliable, controllable fairway driver from Discraft. Nothing on the back. 175, 176 is the weight, but a very pretty back flight plate on that Stalker. Fourth disc from Latitude 64 is a MyDi Opto Ballista Pro. High-speed overstable driver at 14.403. Awesome die work. This red spiral and red and yellow spiral that comes all the way out on the disc. Kind of a light pink on the inside. Purple halo. Blue foil stamp. Nothing on the back of it though. 176 is the weight on the Ballista Pro. Next one I'll need Adam's help on is the Kahoo from RPM Discs. Now this is a Cosmic Kahoo. This has a limited edition Infinite Warrior stamp on it. Triple color. Has the turquoise foil, the holographic, and matte black stamps. It's kind of an icy with a little bit of a yellow milky tint in the rim. Flight rating on the Kahoo is
13.5, neg 1.53.
There you are. So high speed, not as overstable as that Ballista, but it's going to be a little bit more controllable for a high speed driver. Nothing on the back. 174 is the weight on the Cosmic Kahoo. 6 disc from Discraft, the Get Freaky Stock Crystal Flex Zone, bright green. It's got the stamp looks like a blue foil. I think it is. I'm just kind of thrown off if it's turquoise and the green makes it look more blue, but it looks blue to me.
I think it was foil?
Yeah.
I think it was matte.
Oh yeah, that's foil.
Yeah, I guess that is foil.
But let's see what's on the back of it. There is a light patch combo on the back. Weight on the Get Freaky Flex Crystal Flex Zone is a 173, 174, I believe. I always have to look. 4303, is it?
That is correct.
4303 on the zone. Again, a light patch combo. So we are going to go ahead and hook you up with a hand-eye supply patch. This is an iron-on patch. There it is. Physics of Flight Bureau hand-eye patch, as well as one disc light for night disking. That is yours. 4303.
Yes, sir.
Sweet. Your last disc tonight is from Streamline. It is the Neutron Trace. Neutron plastic, 11.5, -1.2 flight rating. A little bit of a white inside of that orange swirly plastic. And we have our first chaser of the night. Danny White, congrats. Chaser number 7, 173 is the weight on the trace. And chaser number 7 is this beautiful Drew Gibson Swirly S Blend Scepter. Again, some really awesome color in this disc. Some yellows, some blacks and grays swirled in there as well. Chaser number 7, it's a 175. Congratulations, first chaser of the night. Adam's going to throw that in plastic for you. You also received one item and some great plastic right here, Danny. We appreciate you jumping in tonight. What's up, David Galvin, Brandon Wilson, Team Fisher disc golf players, Mark McAllister, another Team Fisher representative and player. What is up, y'all? First chaser of the night. Brings us down to 11. We have 19 items left. That is kind of odd. 7 with 7. I love a good 7 and 7. Brandon Wilson, 2 pulls. Go ahead and send them on over whenever you are ready, Brandon. Thomas Mullen will be up next. James Lowe, Scott Crowther, if you guys are in here, please let us know. We'll get you inserted back into the list ASAP. From the top here.
Nope.
Oh, I'm going to mess it up. Thomas Mullen, you will be up next after Brandon Wilson. We have Seth Griggs following you. Nathan Halegas and Antonio Solido all coming up. Brandon Wilson, though, is on the clock. We all know he's here because he just was commenting on that, knowing that Get Freaky was in the stack there. We'll see if he knows what else is in there, if he's trying to draw something specific or not. He's going B11 and C3. B11 and C3 for Brandon. Best of luck to you, buddy. B11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And C3. 1, 2, and 3. All right, let's see what we got for you, Brandon. Your first disc. I will say, regardless of what happens here, these are smooth 2 pulls out of the stacks. Your first disc is one of these special edition Artist Series Cosmic Neutron Insanities from Axiom Discs. You want to look the flight rating up on that one because it is not on this special edition stamped one, and I do not know it off the top of my head. It does have a pink, yellow, green Cosmic Neutron swirl. Flight rating on the Insanity is a 9.5,
-2, 1.5.
9.5, -2, 1.5. Nothing on the back of this one. It is a 168. Next up, check this out. Kona Panis Eye Blend Emperor from Infinite Disc. You started yourself off with a limited edition artist stamp. Now you're getting yourself a signature series disc. Kona Panis, who obviously just won the All-Star Weekend this past weekend and is looking to make some moves in the Las Vegas Challenge this weekend. This is one of her signature discs from Infinite. The Emperor, a 12.5, -1, 2.5 flight rating. Let's check the back of it out. And look at that, you got the Magic 8 Ball on the back. 173, 175 is the weight. Brandon Wilson, we have from Infinite Disc the Disc Golf Magic 8 Ball for you. It is a really fun thing to bring out with some friends. You give it a shake. It tells you what kind of throw or how to throw your next shot. Maybe you use it on a designated couple of holes throughout the round, but really fun little side game there. Brandon Wilson, that is yours. Thank you very much for jumping in tonight.
Scott Crowther just hopped on.
Scott Crowther is on. We're going to update the board here. Down to 87 available, 18 items. And we're going to go ahead and let Scott jump back in. We'll let Thomas Mullen go up right after Scott. He's gone 11 in each stack. So A11, B11, and C11. I like your style, Scott. Best of luck to you, buddy. A11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 is one of my favorite numbers, if not my favorite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And we're going to jump on over to C for you there, Scott. And C11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. All right. Scott Crowther, let's see what we got for you tonight. Your first disc from Discraft is one of the Paul Macbeth 5-time signature Z Zones. It's kind of, it's blue, but kind of more of a blue-green zebra foil stamp. Again, the Zone 4303 flight rating. Nothing on the back of it. Flight or weight is 173, 174 on the Zone. That's too quiet.
There we go.
Second disc from Yacun Discs out of China. This is the Phoenix Line Yao, a mid-range mold from Yacun. It is a 4402 flight rating. Nothing on the back with that weight sticker. 172 to 174 is the weight on the Yacun Phoenix Yao. And Scott, your last disc tonight is from Dynamic. It is a Fusion Raider. Bright orange, turquoise foil stamp on the Raider. It is a 13.5, -0.53 flight rating on the Raider. Check the back out. And you got yourself the basket light on the back. Congrats on that, Scott Crowther. You are taking an item home with the basket light. 172 is the weight on the Raider. And Scott, we have one of the MVP Lunar Module LED basket lights here for you. An awesome, awesome product. Great for night disking or when it's starting to get dark. You pop that little puck on top of the basket. Comes with batteries and a remote to change the color or the mode of the lights. And yeah, really awesome. We use these, love them. Hope you will do the same, Scott. Thank you for jumping in tonight. We appreciate you. You're welcome, Scott. And we're going to update the board here. Down to 84 available. Another item gone brings us to 17. And James Lowe, we still have not seen from him yet. So we're going to keep on rolling to Thomas Mullen. What number is Thomas in the order?
Thomas is number 7.
There we go. We are now on number 7. Thomas Mullen, 1 pole. Seth Griggs, you will be up next. Nathan Halegas and Antonio Solido following that. And, yeah.
All right.
Brandon Wilson just playing random tonight.
because of his pulls were just random.
Ah, random. It worked out pretty well for you, man. You got a couple of very nice discs there, and you got yourself that magic 8-ball. So, Thomas Mullen, first time pulling on disc StaXX. Everyone wish Thomas the best of luck. He is going B13, following suit to whoever said lucky B13 earlier. That was Matthew Dudley. So our second B13 of the night. Let's see what we got for you, Thomas. B13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Thomas, you just pulled yourself another My Die disc from the Trilogy series, or from the Trilogy company. This is a Latitude 64 Optoline Explorer. Another stable to overstable fairway driver at 7502. Beautiful flag die and matte black stamp on the Explorer. Nothing on the back though. 174 is the weight on the Explorer. Thomas Mullen, great pickup here out of the StaXX. We hope you enjoy that Explorer. We hope you like it. Thank you very much for jumping in tonight. And we are going to update the board again down to 83 available. Now on number 8, which is Seth Griggs. Seth, go ahead and send over your one pull whenever you are ready. Nathan Halagas, you will be up next. So we will be coming to you right after Seth's pick with A11. Best of luck to you, Seth. Here we go. A11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Here we go. Seth, you pulled yourself from Infinite Discs a C-Blend Ruin. A nice approach putter 3303, which is the same exact flight rating as the Luna. But this is going to be in the C plastic. So this would be, this is the Champion plastic from Innova. So it's going to be comparable to a Z-Line Luna. But a little bit flatter flight plate on this. A little bit wider diameter. Yellow with a gold foil stamp. Nothing on the back of it. 175 is the weight on the Ruin. Hope you like that, Seth Griggs. Thank you very much for jumping in. And that brings us down to 82 available. We're now on number 9. Nathan Halagas, 2 pulls. Go ahead and send them on over. Antonio Salido up next, followed by Jason Ellis and Reggie Rapis. Rapis? I was say Rapis was my first guess. Nathan is going C9 from the bottom and AB12. I'm guessing you mean B12. And a B12. Not unless he means he wants a B12 vitamin in his package. I was right. Rapis. I was right the first time. Nathan, here we go. C9 from the bottom and B12. We're going to start with B12 and we'll put that on the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then again, C9 from the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is this light blue one right there. Let's see what we got for you, Nathan. Your first disc. Oh yeah, there's this one. We'll need Adam's help. It is from Prodigy. It is a 400G H1 V2. So this is a lightweight edition of the H1 V2 mold. It is light blue with the oil slick stamp. Flight rating on this is
11403.
there you go. Nothing on the back. 151 is the weight on the H1V2, Nathan. And your second disc from MVP is a plasma servo. Real pretty blue, purple, orange, yellow, all mixed in here in this swirl. And super pearly. This is a fairway driver at 6.55, negative 1-2. Nothing on the back of it though. 168 is the weight. Hope you like that, Nathan. Hope you like both of these discs. I did forget to mention earlier too, we are always open to make trades for you guys. If anyone is interested in trading anything, throw it out there. You never know. Somebody might be interested in a disc you got. Totally open for that. Alright? We just need both of you to message us to let us know that you're both okay with the trade. So, Antonio Solito. Antonio, you are up, my man. Number 10. Antonio has 4 pulls right here. Followed by Jason Ellis with 4 and Reggie Rapids with 2. Nathan, glad you like those, man. We appreciate you. Thank you very much. Hey, that's what it's all about. That's one of the main reasons that this was started. To get some new disc in your hand, try something new, build your bag, get you out of your comfort zone. People get very complacent with their disc. I know I have, and that's why I'm going to be trying some new stuff out myself this year, but throw everything. You know, unless you're sponsored by a company that requires you to throw the same disc, just throw everything. You might find a disc from Prodigy with the same exact flight ratings as a disc that you already throw from Innova, and you might just get 20, 30 extra feet consistently out of the Prodigy. You never know. Or vice versa. So, it's always good to try new stuff. Antonio's got his pulls in. He's going A8 white. Oh, A8 from bottom white. Oh, wait. A8 white. And then it must be from bottom A10? No.
White from bottom.
Okay. That's just worded differently.
Period after that.
Ah, he's using punctuation.
Yes, this is the internet, sir. How dare you? Next one from the bottom.
A10 from the bottom gray. Bottom of C. Wait. Bottom of C is not.
C bottom disc silver. It's green.
Yeah, the bottom disc on C is green. It is not silver. If you're okay with that.
I can see where the colors kind of make it look like.
Yeah, and then C5 white. Want to make sure you're okay with that bottom of C. Antonio, don't be sorry. It wasn't your fault. It was my fault. I was not paying attention to the punctuation. Again, because I'm used to not seeing punctuation used at all on the internet. Bottom of B. Okay. That is more silver.
Yeah.
Here we go. Best of luck, Antonio. A8 from the bottom, white. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He also has A10 from the bottom, gray. It's kind of still white-ish, so, but I know that's the one you want. We'll pull that out of there. We have bottom of B. And then we have C5 white. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bunch of white and clearish disc here for you, Antonio. Your first one is from Disc Mania. It is an Active Line Maestro 4302 mid-range disc from Disc Mania, white with the matte black stamp. And there is a Prodigy hat on the back of this. Congrats. 165, 170 is the weight on the Maestro. We have a nice brown Carhartt color Prodigy hat for you. There's the Prodigy logo on there in the bag. Brand new. That is yours. Congrats on that. And nice item hit, Antonio Solito. Your second disc from Dynamic is the EMAC Lucid Truth White, it's like a clear milky white with the green foil stamp. 5502 flight rating on the Truth. Nothing on the back. 180 is the weight on that one, max weight. Third disc from Prodigy, the 750 plastic F2. Now this is a really cool, it's kind of a grayish silver. It has that square, almost like kaleidoscope stamp, I guess you would call it. It is a 7.5 -1.3 flight rating. Nothing on the back of it though. 175 is the weight. And last but not least, from Prodigy, I do need help on this one, the H4 V2. Again, another 750 plastic disc here for you from Prodigy. This, the hybrid driver, H4 V2, all white, matte black stamp. Flight rating is
10.5, -2, 1.5.
There you go. And you got another item, a Prodigy towel on the back. Congrats. 2 Prodigy items here for you. 176 is the weight on the H4 V2. And you got yourself the Prodigy beanie cap. You're also taking home a Prodigy microfiber disc golf towel here too. That is yours. Anthony Solito, congrats. 4 great discs. 2 great items. We hope you enjoy those. Thank you very much for jumping in. And we're going to update the board down to 76 available. And 15 items left. And we should be on number 11, which is Jason Ellis. Jason Ellis, go ahead and send your 4 pulls over. Reggie Rappis will be up next, followed by Tanner Perkins, Matthew Dudley back in with 1, and Kyle Palmer. And that is all we have in line, guys. We're still looking for James Lowe to jump in as well. So, James, we'll see what happens, but if you are here, let us know. Jason Ellis, 4 pulls. 4 pulls. I am going to go ahead and call last call on anyone wanting to get in on the Mystery Mega Waffle tonight. We're going to shut that down at 9:20. We'll call, well, 9:20 is cool, right?
Yeah, or 9:30, I don't know.
Okay, 9:30. 9:30 is it's going to be shut off. So if you want to get in on that, you have until then to do so. Antonio Solito, I don't know what casinos have anything to do with us. But we're happy. We're happy that you are happy, and we're happy that you got some Prodigy gear there and discs to go along with it. So
this is a game of skill.
Yes, this is total skill. Jason Ellis, 4 pulls for Jason Ellis. We're going to get those in here in just a moment, and we'll get his pulls drawn out. Reggie Rappis up next. Jason's going B3, B7, B2 from the bottom, and C9 from the bottom. Jason Ellis, best of luck to you. Let's go. B3 and 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We got B2 from the bottom. Woo! I already know which one that one is. And C9 from the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. This white one right there. Let's see what we got here for you, Jason. Your first disc is the only West Side disc in the stacks tonight. Is from the 2019 Trilogy Challenge. I'll need help on this. The Gatekeeper. West Side Tournament Plastic Gatekeeper. Blue, a little bit of a shimmer in the finish. Gold, yellowish foil stamp. Flight rating on the Gatekeeper is
4502.
There you are. Nice stable to overstable mid-range. A lot of glide. Nothing on the back. It is a 164. 164 on the Gatekeeper. Next disc from MVP is a Fission Volt. Fairway driver. Again, a very popular mold from MVP. 8.5 negative 1.2 flight rating. Beautiful blue feathering swirl in the flight plate. And you got yourself some UFO tape on the back of the Volt. 166 is the weight there. And we have, Jason, a set of the UFO glow tape rings here from MVP, or from UFO Glow, but we order them through MVP. Again, they're already pre-cut into half circles. They also have some other circles in there as well for you to use. These are yours, Jason. Congrats on that. And let's see what else you got in there. How about this? Look familiar? Kind of matches that chaser disc up there. It has a similar look to it. This has the highlighter yellow and white in the inside, grayish purple halo. 5-time Paul McBeth ESP Buzz from Discraft. And this one has the matte turquoise stamp. Again, that highlighter yellow, almost day glow yellow on the inside here. Very pretty Buzz. Let's check the back out. Nothing on the back. Weight is max weight 177 plus. And your last disc here tonight, Jason, is from Prodigy. It is a D3 Max. Need help on that one. D3 Max. 400G plastic. It is an X out. It does have that matte yellow X out. A little bit of blue specks in the plastic here. And a little bit of pink in the middle as well. Flight rating on the D3 Max is
12.6, neg 3, 1.5.
There you are. And there's a chaser back there. Jason Ellis, congrats. Chaser number 11 is yours. 173 is the weight on the D3 Max. And chaser number 11 is that Plasma Trace with the orange and red color shift. Beautiful disc here from Streamline. That is chaser number 11. It is a 174. Adam's going to throw this in plastic for you. And congrats, Jason, 4 great discs. Nice pull on the Buzz, as well as the rest of your stuff. 1 item, 1 chaser. Thank you very much, Jason. We appreciate you. And we're going to update the board here down to 72 available. Another chaser and item both gone. And we have Tanner Perkins up. Tanner, 1 pull. Go ahead and send it over. This is Tanner's first time on StaXX as well. Matthew Dudley up next, followed by Kyle Palmer. Oh, wait, Reggie Rappus. No, we got Reggie Rappus up. Excuse me.
Jeez, Levi, what's going on over there?
Well, it fell on the floor.
Oh.
It's your sticky notes.
Not my sticky notes. I didn't order them.
You're right. They're your not sticky notes.
Yeah, they're the unsticky notes.
Reggie Rappus is actually up, so Tanner Perkins, stand by, buddy. We had a sticky note fall to the wayside. Eddie Ludwikowski, thank you for liking the stream. Chris Kearns, thank you for following. We appreciate it. Reggie Rappus is going A8 and C9 from the bottom. Reggie's first time on StaXX. Best of luck, buddy. A8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Followed by C9 from the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 is this disc right there. And Reggie, you got yourself 2 discs from Axiom. The first one being a Neutron Tantrum. Neutron Tantrum. Purple flight plate, bright pink overmold rim. This is a 14.55, negative 1.53 flight rating. Nothing on the back of this though. 171 is the weight on the Tantrum. And where that one's going to be a little more of a flexier disc, To counteract that, you have the Axiom Neutron Delirium, another high-speed disc. This one is overstable though. 14.55, negative 0.53 flight rating. All white flight plate, red swirly rim on this Axiom Neutron disc. And you got yourself a mitten bag on the back. Reggie Rappas, 172 is the weight on the Delirium. Check this out. We have an awesome rosin bag here for you from our friends at Mitten Bags. This is shaped in the shape of our great state of Michigan. This has the watermelon design on it, just in time for the weather to start warming up. That is yours, Reggie Rappas. Congrats on the very nice item hit there. We hope you like that and enjoy. Eddie Ledwikowski, no sir, we are not. Not even close. Will you let me know if Tanner's number 13?
Tanner is number 13.
He is. Well, Tanner, you are up. I didn't hear from you earlier when I asked for your poll. Hopefully you are here. Tanner, one poll. Go ahead and send it in whenever you're ready. Matt Dudley will be up next, followed by Kyle Palmer and Antonio Salido. James Lowe, still waiting on him to show up so we can get his pull in for him as well. But Tanner Perkins is now officially on the clock with his one pull. Reggie Rappas, thank you very much. We appreciate you. Hope you like those Axiom discs. Now, if you are unfamiliar with Fisher Disc Golf or the StaXX live stream, there he is, Tanner. He's going A4. We love to talk about food.
Yes.
I think it's just a very common, like, everyone can agree that food is good, right? Nobody out there is like, oh, I hate food.
Yep.
Everybody likes food, and I mean, there's picky eaters, but even picky eaters love the food that they do like.
Yeah.
A4 from Tanner Perkins. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Tanner, we just seen one of these go off the chaser wall, but you're pulling one out of the stacks. This is the Streamline Plasma Trace. This has a beautiful day glow green, blue, like a reddish orange feather swirl. 11.5, negative 1.2 is the flight rating on the trace. Nothing on the back of it though for you, buddy. 168 is the weight. We hope you enjoy this disc, and we are happy that you jumped in tonight. We appreciate that very much. Thank you, Tanner. But no, we like to talk about food on here. We had ourselves some very good BLTs tonight for dinner with some Brussels sprouts and mac and cheese, but those BLTs were pretty fire.
Well, we had some avocado on them, so.
And some pepper jelly.
That too, but I was thinking of just adding avocado. It's a blat.
Yeah, it is a blat, or a balt.
It's a balt.
I like blat, but I think I always call them balts. Like Baltimore.
I like blat.
I like blat better.
You're wrong.
I like blat better. Chicken wing night there, man. Chicken wings are good.
I haven't had like actual chicken wings in a long time.
That pepper jelly, though, I'm telling you, fire.
It was good.
C9 from the bottom for Matthew Dudley and his poll. Kyle Palmer will be up next. C9 from the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 is the little bit of dyed swirly disc here. Matthew Dudley, how about this? Lucid My Dye Sheriff from Dynamic Discs. It is a 13.5, negative 1.2 flight rating. And a very beautiful sunburst dye on the Sheriff here. Nothing on the back. 175 is the weight on that for you, Matthew Dudley. Hope you like it. We appreciate you jumping back in. Enchiladas. Ooh, that gives me the chills. I love some enchiladas.
I made some beef nachos today.
Ooh.
That was nice with the scoops.
Mm-hmm.
So I was all fancy, and I put like a little bit of meat in each scoop, and then cheese in each scoop.
Oh man, you made like nacho dumplings almost. I don't know what to call that.
Little nacho boat.
Like a stuffed scoop.
Yeah, it was good though.
Stuffed scoops.
A little sour cream and then some verde sauce and some
one dice of tomato.
No, I don't even but I would have if I had some.
Kyle Palmer is up. Go ahead and send over your one poll, Kyle, whenever you're ready. Antonio Salido will be back up after Kyle, and then we have no one in line after that. Guys, we normally do this until about 10:30, so if for some reason we don't sell out, just know 10:30 is usually when we call it, especially if we are not seeing polls come in that frequently. So,
or a little earlier, like, if we're waiting sitting here for 15 minutes and obviously nobody wants anything.
Yeah. I mean, we could end it at 10 if we don't have anything from 9:45 to 10. Yeah. We'll see what happens, but... Kyle Palmer, B6. I'm sure a lot of people are getting ready for this big Ledgestone drop this weekend as well. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Oh, wait, you said white. Did he?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's that one right there probably. B5. Because the other one would have been 8. So,
yeah.
Kyle, that is from Prodigy, a base grip stable model fairway driver from Prodigy's Ace Line run. This is a 10.5. It says 1.3. I'm wondering if it's not supposed to be 10.5 negative 1.3. But it does not have a definitive minus sign in front of the 1. So Adam's going to look that up to make sure. It's a pretty cool disc. It's all white, but it kind of has this faint pink that kind of hides inside of the flight plate inside the rim here. Does have the red foil stamp.
1.3 is right.
It is 1.3, so it's more of a super overstable fairway driver than it is a stable fairway driver.
Yep.
All right, so just know that. Check the back out. And you got yourself a pair of sunglasses. And Kyle, this is also a glow model. This is before they started putting the glow right up here. This is actually back stamp with the glow back stamp on the base grip. And again, you got yourself a pair of sunglasses. Kyle Palmer, we have some dynamic discs sunglasses here for you. We're going to throw in with your disc there. We appreciate you jumping in tonight. Thank you very much. Tuna and peanut butter diet. Oh, hopefully not together. It's like lemon peanut butter.
Yeah, those would be some weird burps.
Tuna. Lemon tuna fish. Antonio Salido, go ahead and send over your 4 polls whenever you are ready. We should be down to 67 available. 12 items left. Man, the items are, we almost have as many chases as we have items left. Usually doesn't happen. A lot of items being hit early tonight, which is totally cool. Antonio Salido, again, back up with 4 polls. We have no one in line behind Antonio Salido. We have James Lowe that we're still waiting to hear from. Other than that, wide open, guys. And it is 9:29. We are going to cut off all Mega Mystery Waffle sales here at 9:30. So hopefully you were able to get into that if you wanted in the past 15, or I think it was about 15 minutes since we announced the last call on those. So looks like we got a couple more people in. A2 from the bottom, red. B6 from the bottom, white. C11 and 14 for Antonio. Best of luck to you. I think it was Antonio that said he's down there in Pensacola. And actually, now that I say that, I feel like Navy, Pensacola, NAS Eric is pushing for a new course site to expand Pensacola DG. Oh, okay. I just remembered seeing that come through, but I was kind of bouncing back and forth and didn't actually get to read it. So yeah.
That was Tony Curry?
Tony Curry, yeah. I thought, yeah. I think Antonio's out in Cali, though. He's the one that was talking about it being 68 degrees. Taylor Banks, of course you can, buddy. Of course you can. Antonio, here we go. A2 from the bottom, red. I'm not going to lie, it is a little more pink than it is red. We have B6 from the bottom, white. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Right there. We also have C11 and C14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Antonio, I'm not going to lie to you, man. You're out there in Cali. You just drew 4 discs all made in Michigan. Remember that. Hopefully you like some Michigan plastic because your first disc is from Discraft, the Big Z Comet. I will need help on this, even though I should know what it is, I believe. I don't want to guess. I know it's a -2-1 at the end, but I don't know the speed and glide rating.
So 4-5, -2-1.
There you go. Again, pink with the matte black stamp, the newer Comet Big Z stamp as well. Nothing on the back of the Comet, 177 plus max weight on that for you. Second disc, how about this? We only had 2 of these left on the website. We decided to take one off and throw it in the stacks tonight. Normally put these up as chasers. It is from the 2020 Halloween run from Discraft, the Z Glow Buzz, with artwork featured from Brian Allen at Flyland Designs, has the matte gold stamp. Again, nice glow disc pickup here for you, Antonio. Nothing on the back, 177 plus max weight on the Buzz there for you. Third disc from MVP is the Fission Wave. 11.5, -2.52. Understable driver from MVP discs. Got a nice little pinkish orange swirl on the inside. Nothing on the back though. 175 is the weight on the Wave. And your last disc tonight, Antonio, from Streamline is the Neutron Drift. Triple color stamp. 7.5, -2.1, slightly understable fairway driver here from Streamline. And nothing on the back of that one either. 168 is the weight. Antonio, we hope you like those. 4 great discs, again, all from Michigan Disc Golf Manufacturers. Hope you like those. We'll add those to your stack here tonight. And we are going to update the board down to 63 available. And we have no one up right now, guys. So James Lowe, if you are here, let us know.
That rhymed.
Ha ha! Antonio said he's been wanting an understable mid. There you go, man. Yeah, you got an understable mid, an understable fairway driver, an understable driver, and a Buzz. I mean, that's a solid 4 pulls right there for not getting any items or chasers as well. Those are the 4 solid pulls. Mark McAllister just played City Park in New Orleans. 66 degrees and beautiful down there. Mark McAllister, again, Team Fisher disc golf player. He will also be having a signature disc release from us this year, so excited for Mark and his journey into disc golf. Mark was the first ever amateur player signed with Discraft, I believe it was, right, Mark? First ever amateur player signed with Discraft. Also a former distance champion as well.
You ever ask him if he's ever thrown a disc over a mountain?
Oh, I bet you I could throw a disc over that mountain right over there. Oh, so it is 9:34. Again, no one in line right now, guys. We do have James Lowe that we're still waiting to hear from. If we don't hear from him by the time we're done and we are not sold out, we will we'll just keep these discs in the stacks how they are and set them aside because we'll reuse them next week anyways. Yep. And we'll just have him send us over a number whenever we do contact him. So,
Who was Taylor Banks for pull?
Taylor Banks go ahead and send it on over, buddy. Taylor Banks is jumping in for one pull. Whenever you're ready, send it on over. Did anybody get to watch the press conferences today for the Las Vegas Challenge? They ran a nice little section of press conference with some of the major players for the weekend, including Macbeth, Wysocki, Sexton, Adam Hammis, Paige Pierce was on there, Katrina Allen, Owen Scoggins. We missed a couple of them. I think we missed Kona, we missed Calvin Heimberg. But yeah, there was some cool stuff. Taylor Banks, send it on over, buddy. No, yeah, it was pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Paul Macbeth and Paige Pierce definitely let their frustrations be heard with the PDGA over the Player of the Year announcement. Seemed like they were both a little bit frustrated with that, seeing that the PDGA did not want to establish any world rankings for last year, but decided to still crown a Player of the Year. They both seemed a little salty about that, which yeah. I totally get. I get it. I mean, you ask, 90% of the people are going to agree that Paul Macbeth and Paige Pierce are the best players in the world. Now, regardless of what they did last year, to say that somebody else was Player of the Year, obviously the PDGA had their reasons. I'm not saying I agree or disagree with any of it. If I were to put anything out there, I think Heimberg had a very exceptional year and really solidified and cemented his place in there with the best disc golfers in the world. I personally would probably have given him my vote for Player of the Year. On the women's side, though, how can you not say Paige Pierce? How do you not say Paige Pierce? Macbeth had a great year, don't get me wrong, but obviously he was dealing with an injury. I wouldn't say necessarily he had his best year. He had a great year, but I think Calvin Heimberg again stepped up and really proved himself last year, and that's who I would have given my vote to. And Chris Dickerson did great. He was always there. He was always there in the final day of a tournament. You always seen him creeping back into it, and you always seen him with a chance to put himself in there, but I remember seeing a stat last year that said Calvin Heimberg only placed out of the top 10 in one tournament he played, and it was 11th.
Wow.
He had a solid year. Taylor Banks, 2 from the top in A, so A2. Yes, sir, A2, orange.
Mitch Lowe.
Oh, Mitch, we'll get you in just a second, buddy. A2 for Taylor, 1 and 2. Taylor, you just drew yourself from Latitude 64 an Opto Line Fuse. This is an understable mid-range at 5.6, -10. Lots of glide in this disc. Bright orange, matte black stamp. Let's check the back out for you. Nothing on the back of the fuse. 177 is the weight. Hope you like it, Taylor Banks. Thank you for jumping in tonight. We appreciate that. I did not see that post, Noah. I did not see that, but now that you say that, I'm very interested to see that because I haven't looked at any of the stats side by side to base it off of that. I'm just basing it off my memory of watching tournaments last year and what stats I did see. So I will have to go check that out, and we appreciate that, Noah. I'm sure there's some other people in here that will also be checking that out.
1 second, Levi. Couple of guys wondering how it works. Including somebody who bought a pull. So.
Okay. Thank you, Taylor. We appreciate it. Jason Holiday, I see you. and Isaiah. All right, so this is the deal. I'm going to explain to you guys real quick how it works. James or Mitch Lowe, you're going to be up with your one pull. So I'm going to explain real quick how this works again for everyone, and then I'll let you go ahead and go, and then we have a few people up after that, okay? So how this works is you use the link pinned at the bottom of the Facebook comments or in the title of the Facebook or YouTube post. Now, when it is your turn, we'll let you know when it is your turn. There are only 4 people in line right now, so Isaiah, you'll be up very shortly. When it is your turn, for instance, Mitch Lowe, who is up right now, he bought one pull. He's going to send us over one letter number combination. This is stack A, stack B, and stack C. So for instance, let's say Mitch picks B6. We're going to go ahead and take the 6th disc down out of B and give that to him. That disc is his. Shipping and tracking is included. Now, if we flip, when we show you that disc and what it is, we're going to give you the flight rating, tell you about it. We're going to flip it over. If on the back of that disc there is a green piece of tape with a number, that means you have won one of these discs up here. Now, as you can see, we have 10 chasers left. That represents the 10 down below there, 10 chasers. Again, if you draw a disc with a green piece of tape, whatever number that matches up here, you will win that chaser. No extra charge, no extra shipping. It just gets shipped with your pull. Now, if there's a blue piece of tape on the back, that means you've won one of our items. I believe there are 11 items left, 12. Those are all off screen. It could be a towel, a koozie, face mask, UV flashlight left over there, a disc dot, all kinds of great stuff, okay? So if you get a blue piece of tape on the back, it will tell you exactly what you've won. Again, that will come with your pull. Now, that's how this essentially works. At the end, when we're all done, we're going to have a second chance giveaway for this. So if you bought one pull, you have one entry to win yourself an MVP stretch fit hat. Now, if this is not your size, we will get you one that is. But again, you buy one pull, you have one entry to win this. If you buy 2 pulls, you have 2 entries to win this hat. And if we end up selling out, which I don't know if we will tonight, honestly, guys, but if for some reason we do sell out tonight, we will also be giving away a dynamic micro recruit basket to someone as well. So that's how it works. If you guys have any questions beyond that, please let me know, and we'd be happy to answer those for you. Mitch, go ahead and send over your one letter number combination whenever you are ready. Antoine Halou, how's it going, buddy? Good friend of our buddy Jacobs. Good to see you. Got 3 pulls and some waffles. Good to hear. We'll let you know as you come up. Again, there are only 4 people in line right now. Mitch Lowe, Levi Scott, Isaiah Brown, and Antoine Halou all in. Jason Holiday, you're welcome. Thank you. So Mitch Lowe, here we go. Let's see what we got for you. As soon as he gets that letter number combo in, we'll draw it out of there for you. Again, Levi Scott will be up next. A fellow Levi. Tip my hat to that. And James. Got some live music. Well, not live, but live recording of Humphreys McGee on in the background. A1 for Mitch. He's going right off the top of A. Mitch, here you go. You just drew yourself from MVP a Neutron Relativity. This is a high-speed, understable driver at 14.5, 5.5, -3, 1.5. It's got a green swirl, a little bit of a blue faded in there as well. Let's check the back of it out and see if you have anything else back there. You do. An MVP towel to go along with your MVP disc here. 174 is the weight on that Relativity. And Mitch, congrats. Not only are you taking this Relativity home, but you have a nice embroidered MVP disc golf towel to go along with it. Congrats on that. We appreciate you and we hope you like that, Mitch. And we're going to update the board here. to 61 available. 11 items left. And Levi Scott up. Is he number 18?
Scott is number 18.
Okay, we are on track then. Levi Scott bought himself 4 pulls. Go ahead and send over 4 letter number combos whenever you're ready. Chris Kearns, thank you for following. We appreciate you. I don't know if you're still here. Chris, that's a familiar name. I think I see you on the Paige Pearson, Paul Macbeth Collector group, if I'm not mistaken, if you're still here. Levi Scott, 4 pulls. Isaiah Brown, you will be up next. And then we have Antoine Halou. Well, right now, again, Levi Scott, fellow Levi. Don't see those out there too much. So, hey man, that's what it's all about. First time luck right there. You gotta love that. Ah, he has all. Oh, we got about 10 Tour Series Lunas here. Not only do we have about 10 of them, they're all really nice ones. Yeah. Like black with money stamp, all white, cotton candy swirl. Nobody's even seen those. I think Adam and I are the only ones to see those discs.
But
those Tour Series Lunas we have.
Oh yeah.
That we do have. I don't know if he's in Michigan. Well, he must be in Michigan, Antoine. If you're also in Michigan and know of him. Levi Scott, 4 pulls. He just bought him. He should be here. I'd have to imagine. I'm going to go ahead and just move on to the next song here. Levi Scott, 4 pulls. I kind of wish I had, you know what? I kind of wish I had a hoodie on down here. There's a touch chilly. Trying to see what it was set at. Still have not heard from Levi Scott. Levi Scott. We'll give him just another minute. If we don't hear back from him, we'll go ahead and move him to the back of the 3 that are up here. But it is odd. I don't think we've ever had so many buy pulls and then be missing this quickly.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is. All right, Levi Scott. Bottom of A. C1, B1, and C3. Oh, don't be sorry, buddy. You're good. Stuff happens. Bottom of A. C1, B1, and C3. So 1, 2, and 3. All right. Let's see what we got for you, Levi. Your first disc is from MVP. It is a Plasma Wave, and it is a beautiful orange, little bit of a red in there. 11.5, -2.2 flight rating on the Wave from MVP. Nothing on the back. 165 is the weight on that Wave for you. Next disc up I'll need help on is a G Blend Scepter from Infinite Discs. The Infinite G Blend Scepter is turquoise with a purple foil stamp. I want to say the scepter is like a 9403.
It is a 9404.
Ah, 9404. Again, this is the G Blend model, so it's going to be, it literally is the G Star plastic from Innova on this. So it's going to be like a G Star Firebird. I believe, is what it equals out to. Let's check the back out. Nothing on the back. 170 is the weight on the Scepter. Your next disc from Streamline is the Neutron Trace. This has a little bit of a pinkish purple on the inside and more of a blue around the rim. Pretty swirl in it. 11.5, -1.2 flight rating on the Trace. Nothing on the back. 173 is the weight on that. And your last disc, Levi, is from Discraft. It is a Z Nuke. 13.5, -1.3 flight rating on the Nuke. It has a very pretty pearly purple rim and flight plate. A little bit of a bright pink clover inside of it as well, underneath that red foil stamp. Nothing on the back of the Nuke. Weight is 173, 174. Levi, we hope you like those discs. Some great stuff here from 4 different manufacturers. Thank you very much for jumping in. We appreciate you. And we are going to update the board down to 57 available. And we have Isaiah Brown. Isaiah, go ahead and send over your 1 pull. Your 1-letter number combo whenever you are ready, and we'll get you drawn up. You're welcome, Levi. Thank you very much. Antoine Halou, you will be up after Isaiah, followed by Kyle Palmer and Dan Richardson. That is our order. We have 4 people in line again. That is going to bring us down to the halfway mark at 50. Antonio Solito, I got your email about the Run at 10 code. That Run at 10 code is supposed to be used for your first purchase only from us. We have no way to block that from being used more than once. But that we're actually switching over our website here at the end of the month, and we will have that set up. But we've been kind of laxed on that. Unless people have been abusing it, we've been sending them emails. But yeah, man, that and they try to say that on the podcast as well, and it's on the bio and everything for them. But yeah, it should be your first purchase only is what that is meant for. But doesn't hurt to ask. I understand, but that is what's happening with that. Isaiah's going B2 from the bottom. You got it. Here we go. Isaiah's first pull with this StaXX. Going B2 from the bottom. It is an MVP Neutron Dimension. Now, this is a high-speed, overstable driver at 14.5503 blue. And it kind of has a touch of yellow on the center here as well. Nothing on the back of the Dimension, though. 170 is the weight. Hope you like that, Isaiah Brown. We appreciate you jumping in. We're going to update the board here down to 56 available. And we are now on number 20. Neil Vickers, thank you for following. Antoine Halou, go ahead and send over your 3 pulls whenever you're ready. And while we're slow and kind of chilling, I'm gonna just
pizza boxes.
Yeah, just take my time and do like 2 or 3.
Adams pizzas.
Dude, I mean,
Chicago deep dish.
how sweet would it be if we just had a chaser as a pizza and we shipped it out all the way to California?
We just got a pizza cat up there.
You're welcome, Isaiah. Thank you, buddy. We appreciate you. Antoine Halou up with 3 pulls. Again, Kyle Palmer will be up next, and then Dan Richardson.
Yeah, that's it.
And that's all we have in line right now. I don't even know if we need... Yeah, I guess we could use a couple of those boxes. Maybe is the one right now. Antoine Halou is going A7, A2 from the bottom, and B3 from the bottom. Best of luck to you, Antoine. Here we go. A7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. We got A2 from the bottom, which is this purple-ish, pinkish one right there, and B3, which is this thicker rimmed orange one right there. Antoine, let's see what we got for you. Your first disc tonight is from Yakun out of China. It is the Phoenix Line Kui. Overstable mid-range at 5502.5. Green with the turquoise foil stamp. And you got yourself a koozie lanyard combo on the back. 172, 174 is the weight. And let's see, we have the MVP lanyard here for you. That is yours, the throw gyro lanyard. And we also have a Fisher Disc Golf koozie here for you. And you're going to be the first one to get a koozie with the Firebird logo that you're going to see from us probably here in the near future. That is yours, Antoine. Your second disc tonight is from Prodigy. It is a 750 F2 pearly pink oil slick stamp. It is a 7.5 -1.3 flight rating. Let's check the back out. Nothing back there. Weight is 174. And the last disc for you from Latitude 64, the Optoline Claymore. This is a control mid-range at 5.5 -1.1 flight rating. Orange with the purple foil stamp. Nothing on the back. 171 is the weight. Antoine, 3 great discs, 1 item there for you. We hope you enjoy all that stuff, and we appreciate you jumping in tonight. And we're going to update the board here. Down to 53 available. Another item gone. And we have Kyle Palmer up with 1 pull. Kyle, go ahead and send over your 1 pull whenever you are ready. And I can actually throw this right here into this right here. Like that right there. See?
You see?
Yeah, you see? Kyle Palmer, 1 pull. Go ahead and send it on over there. I can't help it. One pull, Kyle Palmer. Again, next up, Dan Richardson, and then we have no one else in line after that. If that's the case, you're going to be forced to watch me stuff envelopes for the next half hour or 15 minutes.
Because you can't just sign off from the stream, you know. You got to sit there and watch.
A6 for Kyle Palmer. I mean, you know, you can't just stay for the good stuff. You got to stay for the bad stuff, too. Yep. A6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, Kyle. How about this blank canvas disc from Dynamic? This is a Dynamic Raider, which I believe is the 12.5. No, 13.5. -1. Something.
13.5 -0.53.
There it is. That's the one. Again, this is the blank canvas version released from Dynamic Disc. Comes all white for you to be able to dye or get dyed or do whatever you want with. Let's check the back of this out. And you got yourself a set of UFO tape rings on the back. 173 is the weight on the Raider. Kyle Palmer, congrats. You are taking home a set of UFO glow tape rings here. These are yours, pre-cut glow tape rings that work for a long time and stick on your disc for as long as you want them until you peel them off. Congrats, Kyle Palmer. Hope you like that stuff, buddy. And we have Dan Richardson up. Dan, go ahead and send over your 2 pulls whenever you are ready. Number 22. And we are going to update the board here down to 52 available. And 9 items left.
What is what?
Kyle, what would you like to know it is? Oh, I'm really tall now. I'm short. Hopefully we don't get flagged for this. Even though it's just for like 10 seconds when it stops. Going blue, B3 and C4 for Dan Richardson. Best of luck to you, Dan. Kyle, let us know what you're wondering about, buddy. Get you sorted out. B3 and C4 for Dan. 1, 2, 3. And C4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Here we go, Dan. Your first disc tonight is from Discmania. It is an S-Line DD3. Blue with a copper foil stamp. 12.5, -1.3 flight rating. Nothing on the back. 171 is the weight on the DD3. And your second disc is from Dynamic Discs. It is a Fusion Trespass. 12.5, -0.53 flight rating. Blue with the pink foil stamp. Again, Fusion plastic. Nothing on the back of this one. A little bit of a pink burst you can see on the back here. 173 is the weight on the Trespass. Couple of nice blue discs here for you. And you know what, Dan, this DD3 kind of has some yellow in the flight plate, so it looks like got a couple blue with a little bit of color in them. Hope you like them. We appreciate you, Dan Richardson, a Team Fisher Disc Golf ambassador. And we are, even though there is not a number 23, we are now on number 23. And we're down to 50 available. 50 available.
Oh, Kyle Palmer missed what he got in his last pull. Was that the Raider?
Yes.
The white Dynamic Raider?
Yep, a Dynamic Raider. Fusion Raider. It's a blank canvas, so it's an all-white Dynamic Raider. And you won a set of UFO glow tape rings. But again, no one in line right now, guys. We'll give it 15 minutes. If we don't hear from anyone, we'll go ahead and call it. We're halfway through right now, so I doubt we're going to sell out.
You want to make some riveting stacks real quick and give me a count on what we got in there?
Yeah. $51 with a free pull. We're on. Should be on.
The count on the sides up. Not that it matters.
Oh, the
we're
count on
going
the
to
sides
sell
up?
all of them, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. We'll have that on the short stack.
Oh, you know, it's not that. It's the sales. Let me go through. Good thing it's slow right now.
Oh.
I was on. And then I wasn't. Well, Tyler Denbo's in the 4.
Ah.
I'm saying that like I'm upset about it.
Tyler Denbo in with a 4-pull. Tyler, go ahead and send them over whenever you're ready. We'll get you drawn up, buddy. Tyler Denbo, a 4-pull. Number 23. See what he's got here. We got 10 chasers. We're halfway through stacks and only 2 chasers have been hit. Meaning the odds of hitting a chaser are drastically increased from where we start. Drastically increased. Where's Katie Warner? That's the reason why we have so many left. Katie is not here to pull them all out, apparently. Tyler Denbo, 4 big pulls here. Steve Harrop, how's it going, buddy? Hello. Football as well. Another Team Fisher ambassador, Steve Harrop, jumping on to say what's up. Oh, just kind of kicking it. Slow night. Just, you know, getting ready for the big release Friday with the Ledgestone discs. So, looking forward to that and getting that stuff going. Again, all this stuff will ship out tomorrow, guys, so you'll be getting tracking and everything tomorrow on any pulls purchased today. Again, Tyler Denbo up. Oh, no problem, Steve. You're good. I sent it out before StaXX, so that way everybody had time to get back to us before we start putting them on tomorrow. So, no rush. A5 red for Tyler, A12 orange, B7 green maybe, and B4 from bottom blue maybe. Well, yeah, about that. B7, not gonna lie to you, B7 is not at all green. It's like a purplish bluish. I don't know, it almost looks like it might even have
Between
some
the orange and the yellow?
Yeah. And then B4 from the bottom is blue, though. That is blue. But we'll go ahead and draw these out. Let's see what we got for you, Tyler. A5 red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have A12 orange. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so A12 is actually red. There's an orange on each side of it, though. Actually, this is what it looks like. So this is 10, 11 are both orange. 12 is red, and 13 is orange. So let me know which one of those you want, Tyler. We're going to take B4 blue out, B4 from the bottom blue. That'll be your bottom disc, and then B7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
He said 13.
13. All right, so that'd be the one under that red one there. So 10, 11, 12, and 13. There we go. Tyler Denbo. Let's see what we got for you. Your first disc tonight from Axiom is a Neutron Excite. Now this is a 14.5, 5.5, -2.2 flight rating. It has a purple swirl, a little bit of a blue swirled in there as well. Neutron plastic, bright red overmold rim. And you got yourself a set of sunglasses on the back, a pair of sunglasses. 172 is the weight on the Excite. Tyler Denbo, I'm sure you've probably already gotten a pair of sunglasses from us, but you got another pair of dynamic disc sunglasses here for you. Second disc from Prodigy I'll need help on is the X2. Prodigy 400 series F2.
X or X?
X2, sorry. X2. A little bit of a darker orange rim on that and flight plate. Purple foil stamp. Flight rating on the X2?
13404.
There you are. Nothing on the back of it though. 173 is the weight on the X2. Third disc. Man, this is a beaut. This one you thought was green. It's actually a gray, but it has a lot of colors swirled in here. A little bit of a blue, purple, orange, all in the middle there. It is a swirly S-Blend Ferro from Infinite Discs and run number 10 from them. Teal color stamp. Let's check the back out of the... Oh, before I actually do that, I'll tell you the flight rating. It's a 13.6, -1.2. Nothing on the back of it. 175 is the weight. This is a very nice pull out of the StaXX though, Tyler Denbo. Good disc pickup there. And your last disc from Prodigy is a 500 series FX2 fairway driver at 9.4 -13. Pearly, light blue, blue glitter foil stamp, actually green glitter foil stamp. Again, 500 plastic. Nothing on the back. 174 is the weight on that FX2 for you. 4 great discs here for you, Tyler. And we got you a pair of sunglasses. Hope you like all those. We appreciate you jumping in. Of course you can, Taylor. You can offer to trade whatever you would like to. It's whether or not they accept it. 46 available, 8 items remain. Bruce Manbat is back in. Bring it on. 2 pulls. 2 pulls for you. Two pulls for the Manbat, Bruce. The Manbat, Bruce. The Manbat, Bruce.
That was a terrible little jingle you just sang there, buddy.
Well, it's not like Wayne Booth Brat.
Wayne Booth Brat.
Oh, we have fun. Go ahead and send those 2 bulls over whenever you're ready. Oh yeah, of course you can, Taylor. We definitely have made trades for plenty of people in the past, so we are all for that. Holden, there's no one in line. We have one person about to draw 2 pulls. Other than that, we have no one in line outside of that. So C5 bluish and 3rd from bottom bluish. 3rd from bottom. Really? Oh, okay. Let's see. There it is. I was gonna say, really, third from bottom. All right. I'll get you. 3rd from bottom. So C5 bluish, 3rd from bottom in C, also bluish. Let's see what we got for you, Danny. C5 and 3rd from bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 5. I'm assuming it's this first blue one right there. And again, C3 from the bottom, another blue, excuse me, is right there. And let's see what we got for you. First disc from Prodigy, the Ace Line Duraflex Overstable Model Driver. Blue with the green glitter foil stamp. This is a 13504 flight rating. Nice high-speed overstable driver. Nothing on the back of it. 174 is the weight on that disc for you. And your next disc from Infinite. I gotta check the mold on this one again. The Centurion Metal Flake Glow Sea Blend Centurion. Again, limited edition run here. Triple color stamp. Again, nice glow disc pickup. This could have been a chaser tonight. Nice hit. Nothing on the back of it though. 173, 175. Hope you like both of those. We appreciate you jumping in tonight. Again, I should say, we are going to update the board down to 44 available. And no one in line, guys, so we'll give it a few, see if anybody jumps in. If it starts to slow down for a good 5 minutes, we'll probably call it at this point. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. It is pretty crazy that nobody's picked. I mean, we've had 2 chasers sent tonight. It is pretty wild. We have only 44 discs left, and there's still 10 chasers up there. It's honestly very surprising.
Yeah.
Very, very. Like, I mean, this could be the most chasers we've had left with 10, or with 40, with 10. Most discs we've had, least discs we've had left with 10 chasers remaining. Taylor, we go on to the next episode.
Holden Smith's in 5.
Well, maybe they go on to the next episode. This is our first 5 pull tonight, isn't it?
No.
Oh, because the 7 pull from earlier?
Yep.
Yeah.
From Bruce Man Bat.
Yeah, good old Clark Bruce, man. Holden Smith is in with 5 pulls. Holden, go ahead and send him over. This is a good time to have 5 pulls, buddy. 5 pulls for Mr. Holden Smith. I'm just going to get rid of the now serving because we are kind of going along with it. Yeah, go ahead, Dan. Dan, if you buy 9 more pulls, you'll get a free sticker. You got it.
Yeah.
Yep. It's a great deal, actually. Actually, we need to get more stickers made. We had a few left, and I don't even know where they. I don't know if we gave them out. They're somewhere around.
Some around somewhere.
But
Recently.
we do need to get more made.
Yeah.
Like ASAP, actually. So.
Some bigger ones, some little ones.
Mhm. Yep. Well, it's a good thing a new month starts in less than a week. There'll Clark Bat Bruce.
Clark Bat Bruce. That is
Catchy?
a great name.
Clark Bat Bruce.
Yep.
I wish, now ever since you started talking about making those stuffed scoops, I wish I had just some leftover taco meat to make some Doritos nachos with when I got done. Because I have the spicy nacho Doritos with
Oh, yeah.
Telling you. A7 and A8. B2 from the bottom. C3 and A5 from the bottom. Taylor, you left the stream to go check out the conference with Paul. Was it the conference from earlier today? Did you rewatch or did you watch the post-production of that? I'm assuming he definitely seemed very focused and ready to tear it up. So. Jeremy Israel, yes, we have a code that you can use once for 10% off. It's RUNIT10. All capitals, RUNIT, number 10. Gives you 10% off. If you want to use that and you have not used it yet, you are more than welcome to. Holden Smith has his 5 pulls in. We're going to see what we got for him right here. Best of luck to you, Holden. A7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We got B2 from the bottom. This green guy right there. We have C3, 1, 2, and 3. And then we have A5 from the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right there. Let's see what we got for you, Holden. Holden's also part of the Team Fisher Disc Golf Club. Your first pull tonight is from MVP. It is a Neutron Wave. 11.5, -2.2 flight rating. A little bit of a purple swirl in that flight plate. Nothing on the back. 166 is the weight on the Wave. Your second disc, also from MVP, is a very pretty Neutron Teleport. 14.55, -1.5, 2.5 flight rating. And it has a real pretty pinkish red to orange to yellow kind of fade inside that flight plate, which you don't see much from MVP. Very beautiful disc. Nothing on the back of it though. 175 is the weight on the Teleport. Your third disc holding from Discraft is the Big Z Undertaker. I'll need help with that one. I can never remember what the Undertaker flight rating is. This is a bright green matte black stamp. And Adam's got that flight rating here for us.
95 -12.
There you are. And we got a chaser on the back. Chaser number 1. It's about time. Chaser number 1 for you, Holden Smith. that is the beautiful first run Hades we have up there. Awesome color in this disc, as you can see here. Just a beautiful swirl and copper star foil stamp. Again, a first run Hades, guys. First run. These are a lot harder to get than the stock Hades. Chaser number 1, 173, 174. We're going to throw it in a plastic bag for you. Hold them. Fourth disc from Dynamic is a Lucid Captain. 13.5, -2.2 flight rating. All white, little bit of a white webbing swirl on the inside. Yellow gold foil stamp. And you got yourself a light patch combo on the back of that one. 173 is the weight on the Captain Holden. And we have a light patch combo here for you. We have a patch from Axiom Discs here for you. Iron-on patch from Axiom, as well as a red disc light for you. That is yours. Congrats. And your last disc happens to be from Axiom. It is a Cosmic Neutron Insanity. Orange, pink, green swirl. 9.5, -2, 1.5. And this rim is pretty cool. It's kind of a purple and pink swirl on the rim. Real pretty. Nothing on the back of it though. 166 is the weight on that. One item, one chaser for you, Holden. Hope you like those. We appreciate you jumping in. And looks like we have some more people jumping in. So we're going to update the board real quick. Down to 39 available. We are now down to 9 chasers, all still up there, which is a lot for right now, guys. And I'm going to double count the items. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We actually only have 7 items left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 items left. Which I was right. I had 8. So 7 items. And one of those items is still the free pull, guys. The free pull is still out there. So, thank you, Holden. Anthony Meyer. Anthony, you are up with 5 pulls. Go ahead and send them over. Levi Scott will be up after that with a 3 pull, followed by David Purdock with a 5 pull. And, yeah, Anthony Meyer, 5 pulls. Go ahead and send them over. Great odds on chasers right now, guys. Great odds. Looks like we have Quinn Ledeca jumping in with a pull as well. We'll let you know when you're coming up. You're 4th in line right now. Again, Anthony Meyer up with 5 pulls. Gonna get those in here anyway. There we go. Again, guys, you're more than welcome to chat. Let each other know if you want to trade disc or if you're looking to trade. We've had plenty of that go on and happen before. You just need to let us know before we ship them out tomorrow. Yeah, Anthony Meyer, 5 pulls. Or is it Anthony Mayo? He said he was going to get pulls earlier. I just seen it. Oh, it is? Anthony Mayo. Anthony Mayo. Yeah, it does say Meyer on there?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe it's just Mayo.
Maybe he auto-corrected his name.
Maybe.
I don't know, because it says Anthony Meyer for his,
Maybe his
for his
Facebook name is Anthony Mayo.
Yes.
Well, we have an Anthony Meyer up. Anthony Mayo, if that is you,
Anthony M.
please let us know. But Anthony Meyer is what we have down for 5 pulls right here. Jeremy Israel, you can only get what we have available. So once 5 pulls sell out, they're sold out. Unfortunately, we can't change that during the stream because we've had it happen where if somebody buys pulls the same time that we're trying to
reorganize it.
Yeah, the same time we're trying to change it, then it messes up the count, which has actually led us to have less discs than we had pulls available for purchase, and it was a big mess. So what we started doing is just doing set amounts of each pull and just sticking with that. So that is the reason why you can't buy any more 5 pulls. Anthony Mayo, here we go. A6, bottom of A, B5 and 6, and A3 from the bottom, blue. All right, Anthony Mayo, here we go. Yeah, Katie hasn't been here tonight. I think she's taking a break. A6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bottom of A, we got B5 and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. And then we have A3 from the bottom, blue. Whoops. Well, it's actually A2 from the bottom that's blue. So we'll go ahead and slide that up there for you. Anthony Mayo, here we go, buddy. Your first pull tonight is from Latitude 64. It is an opto line.
You said not B6?
Whoa.
C6.
Did it say C? Okay, hold on.
Let's say C6. It says B5, C6.
I messed that up?
A6.
Oh, so, alright, so this one, which would have been B6, it's supposed to be C6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There we go. Alright. So, my bad on that. First disc, again, from Latitude 64 is an Opto Line Ballista Pro. Red matte black stamps as a high-speed overstable driver at 14403. And on the back of it is Chaser number 9. 173 is the weight. Congrats. Chaser number 9 is yours, Anthony Mayo. And that is the holographic child-sitting Grogu Buzz, Z-Buzz from Discraft. That is yours. Chaser number 9, 177 plus max weight. Adam's going to throw that in plastic for you, buddy. Your second disc from Dynamic is a Lucid Felon. Another overstable disc. This is a 93.54 flight rating. Blue with the blue foil stamp. Nothing on the back of it though. 170 is the weight on the Felon. Third disc I'll need help on is from Prodigy, the 400G H5. H5 from Prodigy. Bright pink, matte white stamp. A hybrid driver, understable, with a flight rating of
95, -31.
There you are. Nothing on the back of it. 176 is the weight on the H5. Fourth disc from Axiom is the Neutron Excite. A beautiful purple blue swirl on the inside. Bright blue outer overmold rim. It is a 14.5, 5.5, -2.2 flight rating. Let's check the back out. Nothing on the back. 173 is the weight on the Excite. And your last disc, Anthony, is from Infinite. It is one of the Gummy Sea Blend Emperors. 12.5, -1, 2.5 flight rating. Bright blue, kind of lightens up. It looks like a super bubble rim. Again, gummy plastic, so it comes super flexy like it's already broken. Beautiful triple color stamp. Nothing on the back of it though. 163 is the weight. Anthony, 5 pulls for you. You did end up getting 1 chaser. Luckily you got that one. We appreciate you jumping in tonight. Hope you like that stuff. And we will update the board here down to 34 available. And 8 chasers still up there. As well as the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 items all still out there, yeah? Levi Scott back in with 3 pulls. Levi, go ahead and send them over. David Purdock will be up next, followed by Quinn Ledeca. Levi Scott, 3 pulls. You're welcome, Anthony. Thank you, buddy. We appreciate it. Three pulls.
3.
3 pulls. How many mystery Mega Waffles did we end up with? You got that on hand?
33.
Oh, okay. Well, 33, huh?
Yeah.
Nice. So we'll have a few prizes. A few prizes for that. If you guys bought into the Mega Mystery Waffle, would you rather do one big prize, one small prize, or would you rather do like 3 prizes evened out? Guys, let me know if you did get in. I like the idea of one big prize and a small prize. But up to you guys. Big prize, I mean, like we could do a nice bag for that price. Or, like, you know, multiple discs, and then the second place maybe gets a disc or 2. Levi Scott's in with bottom of C times 2 and C7. Purple.
Purple.
Bottom of C times 2 and C7 purple. So the bottom of C times 2. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7.
Looks about right.
Alright, here we go. Levi, your first disc from Infinite is a limited edition S-Blend Centurion all black with the silver holographic glitter foil stamp. Centurion flight rating is
7.5 neg 1 1.5.
There you are. Nothing on the back of it though. 173, 175 on that limited edition Centurion. Great pickup here. Another disc that could have been a chaser. Next disc from Dynamic is a Hybrid X Defender. Another nice pull out of the StaXX here. We'll have to get Adam to look up the Defender for me because the flight rating is not on the Hybrid. This is a light greenish yellow orange foil stamp on this Hybrid Defender. Flight rating is
13503.
There you are. Nothing on the back of this one either. 173 is the weight on that one for you. And your last disc from Yakun is a Dragon Line Gen 11.5 -1.2. It is a light purple with a matte white stamp. Going to be a nice control 11-speed driver. Nothing on the back but that weight sticker. 172, 174. Man, 3 more pulls without any prizes. Levi, I hope you enjoy those. You had 2 really nice solid pulls out of there with that limited edition Centurion and that Hybrid X Defender. No, sir. We are definitely not going to raffle off that board ever. Ever. That was a gift that we will probably keep forever as well. So we have David Purdock up. David Purdock, 5 pulls. Go ahead and send them on over. Quinn Ledeca up next with 1, followed by Jordan. Ooh, Geisk. Jordan Geisk with 1 pull. So David Purdock, 5 pulls. Let's see what happens here. Man, less than a 1 in 4 chance of hitting a chaser right now. It's pretty crazy. You have a better than 25% chance of hitting a chaser. Those are amazing odds, guys. Anthony Mayo, Bell Wood Designs. Bell Wood Designs made that for us. So if you look up Bell Wood Designs on Facebook, I'm sure they could hook you up with something like that for sure. And tell them Fisher Disc Golf sent you. We need to show them guys some love. David Purdock, 5 pulls. We're going to see what he's got going on here. Again, better than pretty much 50-50 odds on hitting anything right now. And again, better than 25% chance that you're going to hit a chaser, which is a very high odds for our normal, or for what we begin with anyways.
On pulls,
Um,
1035.
uh,
Now you can keep going.
B1, B2, C4, and C. Wait, so David Purdock is just C5 from the bottom, or are C4 and C5 from bottom? Just want to make sure. Yeah, I mean we can make a last call here and maybe cut them off at around 10:45.
Yeah.
We normally end around 10:30, guys. So we're gonna go until 10:45. If you want to get in at 10:45, we are gonna cut off any more pulls. So if you want in, you only have 10 minutes, well 9 minutes now to get in. So C4 and C5 are both from the bottom. Okay, that's how I'm taking that. Here we go, David. A5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have B1 and 2. Pull those right off the top. C4 and 5 from the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 are the red and pink right there. And here we go, David. Your first disc from Latitude 64 is an Opto Line Recoil. Blue with a teal foil stamp. This is a 12403 flight rating. Nothing on the back. 166 is the weight on the recoil. David, your second disc from Axiom is a Neutron Panic. 13.4, negative 0.53 flight rating. Bright yellow, red overmold rim. And you got yourself a koozie lanyard combo on the back. One of the 8 items left. Weight is 165 on the Panic. And David, we have a Fisher Disc Golf koozie here for you, as well as a lanyard from Axiom Discs. That is yours. Congrats on that. Third disc is from Infinite. It is an iBlend Inca 5503 overstable mid-range. Kind of has a purple and pink swirl depending on how the light's hitting it. Red foil stamp. This is from their second run of the iBlend Inca. Nothing on the back. 180 is the weight on that one for you. Third disc, David, is from Prodigy. It is a 500 series F3 75 negative 12 flight rating. Pearly pink plastic. Pink foil stamp. Nothing on the back of it. 174 is the weight on the F3. And ironically enough, David, your last disc is from Prodigy also. It's another 500 series F3. Same flight rating, 75 neg 12. This one's way prettier in my opinion. Super pearly red. Matte white stamp. That stamp almost jumps off the plastic. This one has a chaser on the back though. Chaser number 6. Congrats to you, David Purdock. 173 is the weight. And chaser number 6 is the Scott Withers Swirly S Blend Exodus from Infinite Discs. Again, out of production disc here. Scott Withers signing with Discraft in the off-season. Beautiful blue-gray swirl here. Chaser number 6, 168. We're going to throw that in plastic for you, David. Congrats. Hope you like it. And we are going to update the board here for you. Down to 26 available. 1 item, 1 chaser hit. And we're about 6 minutes away from cutting pulls off. We have Quinn Ledeca up with 1 pull. Quinn, go ahead and send it over. Jordan Geiske will be up next. And we got Chase Goldbach, the patented Chase Goldbach move, jumping in with 2 pulls. I love Chase for doing it too. He knows how to play. Well, he plays his game. I shouldn't say he knows how to play. He plays his game, and it works for him sometimes, most of the time. C4 for Quinn Ledeca. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Quinn, you drew yourself an Opto Line Diamond from Latitude 64. Now, these are normally lightweight discs, but this is one of the 170 carat editions, meaning it weighs over 170 grams. A super bright yellow, pink foil stamp, 86, negative 3-1, understable fairway driver. Again, from latitude 64. Nothing on the back of it. 173 is the weight, Quinn. Hope you like that disc. Thank you for jumping in. Sneaky, sneaky. Down to 25 available. And we have Jordan Geiske up. Jordan, 1 pull. Go ahead and send it over whenever you're ready. Chase Goldbach up next with 2 pulls. Jordan Geiske, 1 pull. Oh, it's okay.
There we go.
Put your kitten mittens on. You're being too loud. B5. Is your cat being too loud? B5. Best of luck to you, Jordan. This is first time pulling with StaXX. Let's see if we can get him something here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Jordan, I'll tell you what, man. This is a beautiful disc here from Discraft. A Z-Line Thrasher. 12.5, negative 3.2. Beautiful bright pink with the color shift foil stamp. Very sought after, those color shift foils. So nice pickup. We actually had one of these as a chaser last week on StaXX. Let's check the back out. Nothing on the back. 173. 174 is the weight on the Thrasher there, Jordan. Hope you like it, buddy. We appreciate you jumping in for your first pull with StaXX. We're going to update the board down to 24 available. And we got Chase Goldbach up. Chase with 2 pulls. And you got less than 3 minutes to buy a pull before we shut those off, guys. We're running just a touch later than what we normally do to try to sneak you guys in some pulls. So Chase snuck in before we closed them out. We'll see what happens with his 2. And, I mean, realistically, if nobody else has jumped in by the time Chase is done, we'll probably call it, as it will be about 10:45 anyways. And I'm kind of excited because, well, we still have to do the second chance drawings, but I really got to take a short bathroom break before we do that because I drank enough coffee and I had that screwdriver, 2 cups of coffee, and most of this big, huge, like 32-ounce body armor or whatever it is down here. Chase Goldbach, here we go. A5 and bottom of C. All right. Best of luck to you, Chase. Here we go. A5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we have the bottom of C. All right. Let's see what we got for you, Chase. Your first disc tonight is from RPM Discs, excuse me, out of New Zealand. Now, this is interesting. It looks white. It kind of has like a faint pink and almost like a faint orange in the middle of the flight plate here. It's a 12.503 flight rating, matte black stamp. And there's a chaser, chaser number 4. That was that was my choice for the shower. 174 is the weight on the Kotar. Congrats, Chase Goldbach, taking home the double stamped Onyx from Discraft. Congrats to you, chaser number 4, 173, 174. Adam's going to throw that in plastic for you. And your second disc from Discraft is a Z-Force 12.503 flight rating. Kind of a light tint to the green, matte black stamp. Again, 12.503 is the exact same flight rating as that Kotar. So 2 of the same flight ratings from 2 different companies. Let's check the back out. Nothing on the back. 170, 172 is the weight on the Force Chase. 2 nice discs, same flight rating. 1 very nice chaser for you. And we are going to go ahead and mark those as sold out. I'll just mark those sold out.
That money gives me an error. I thought maybe that.
No. you can do that.
Maybe it's in the way though. Like when you leave it all is good, you don't say sold out.
Oh, yeah. There we go. All right. Oh, yeah. Anthony Mayo back up with 3. And we're going to update the board here down to 22 available. 6 chasers left. And we still have 6 items left. 2, 4, 6 items left, including the free pull still out there. And we got Anthony Mayo, the last pulls of the night with 3 pulls. And then after that, we are going to go ahead and going to go ahead and get the Mega Waffle going after the second chance drawing. So, Anthony Mayo, go ahead and send on over your pulls.
There they are.
A4, B7, C2. Here we go. Best of luck to you. A4, B7, C2. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have B7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and C2. 1 and 2. Last pulls of the night. Let's see what happens. Your first disc, Anthony, from Streamline is a Cosmic Neutron Flare 940 3.5. Bright orange, bright pink, bright green swirl in the flare from Streamline. Nothing on the back. 173 is the weight on that one. Anthony, your second disc from Infinite is the iBlend Aztec. And this is a first run iBlend Aztec. If you can see that down there. First run, all red, silver foil stamp. And there is a chaser. Chaser number 8. 171 is the weight for you, Anthony. And you just pulled yourself the Drew Gibson Extreme Limited Run from Infinite and Discraft, the Drew Gibson Signature Extreme. Chaser number 8, that is yours. 170, 172 is the weight on that one. We'll throw that in plastic. And your last disc from Streamline is a Plasma Trace. Bright orange, a little bit of a goldish swirl feather in there. This is an 11.5, -1.2, and the last disc of the night does not have anything on the back. 168 is the weight on the trace. Anthony jumping back in with the last pulls of the night, hits himself a chaser. We'll throw those with the rest of your discs. And we'll do the second chance drawing real quick before we get into the Mega Mystery Waffle. And these are all going to be stacked up here. We'll move these down here. Man, some great chasers left up on the wall tonight. It's too bad. We have an MVP hat for someone. Again, however many pulls you purchase equal the entries to win this. And whoever's name it lands on will get that. So let's shift the camera on over here. Oh, maybe. Oh, I'm wrapped around this. Hold on. There we go. All right. There it is. There is the wheel. Now you can see up top here, we have 81 entries. That is for the 81 pulls that were purchased tonight. Everyone's name is on this wheel. We are going to shuffle these up so that their names are not all in order. And once Adam comes out, he's going to tell me to stop, and we're going to give her a spin. Well, I'm not going to wait for Adam. We're just going to stop and go, okay? So, full screen. Here we go. Best of luck, everyone. And the winner of the hat tonight is fellow Levi Scott, winning the second chance drawing tonight. from the MVP hat. Congrats on that. And we're going to go ahead and get your name on that for you, buddy. And Anthony, go ahead and let us know what size Flex Fit hat you wear. All right. And I didn't see anyone answer earlier on my question on what we should do for the Mega Mystery Waffle tonight. So we're going to go ahead and grab something here. We're going to do, oh, let's see. We'll do, I think we can see what these MVP bags look like. All right, so we're going to go ahead and do one of these MVP Voyager Light bags, guys. These are a really, really heavy-duty bag here. It is in plastic. I don't want to open it all the way up. Again, I think this retails for $100. It's a very beautiful bag, bright green. We're going to give that to the first winner tonight. And for the second person, we will do... Oh, let's see.
What you gonna get?
Well, I don't know. We'll do a little package here. We'll do got a Zoe Andyke Infinite Sphinx. And we'll throw in one of 200 Fisher Disc Golf Holiday Less White Designed Minis in, as well as a Fisher Disc Golf towel. That's fair. That's actually more than fair. Putting in some good stuff for you guys tonight. We'll do, let's see if we got a green in here to match all that. You want to take a green and orange towel off for me? Oh, wait, never mind.
I can do it on my phone in a second.
Okay. So, again, $100 value bag here, guys, as well as the Zoe Andyke. I pulled this out of our chaser bin. It's a very bright green and a beautiful triple color stamp on it. You got that, the Fisher Disc Golf towel and mini. That is all going to be valued at a good $40. So, and actually, let's see, we'll throw this in here, and I forgot the, we'll throw an MVP towel in with that. An MVP towel here we'll throw in with the bag as well, alright? So the first name we land on for this Mega Waffle is going to win the MVP Voyager Light Bag with the MVP Embroidered Golf Towel. Second name will win the Zoe Andyke Sphinx with Fisher Disc Golf Mini and Towel, okay? You're welcome. This is separate, yeah. So here we go, guys. We have the names right up here, the 33 entries. I'll run through the names real quick. We have Matthew Dudley, Justin Lanin, Dan Richardson, Brandon Wilson, Anthony Ludlow, Peter Blair, Antoine Halou, Eddie Ludwikowski, and Tyler Denbo all in, okay? So here we go. We are going to shift the camera over here. We're going to shuffle these up until Adam says stop.
Stop.
First winner, the MVP Voyager Light Bag an MVP towel. Who's it going to be? This is the big winner tonight, guys. It is going to, oh, it's going to be close.
It looks like he's reaching out.
Anthony Ludlow. Anthony, congrats. You just won yourself a brand new bag and MVP towel. Congrats. We're going to remove that one instance of Anthony's name. Whoa. Whoa.
What are you doing here?
Whoa. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, we're going again.
Second name for the Sphinx, the Fisher Disc Golf Towel and Mini is going to... No way.
And
Anthony Ludlow takes them both down. Congrats, Anthony Ludlow.
I think he did have the most entries. So
He did have the most entries for sure. Anthony, congrats, man. You just took the whole night down with the Mega Mystery Waffle at the end there. Normally we try to shuffle those up in between, but whenever it is an accident like that, I hate to ever make it.
you can't.
I can't redo it because I feel bad for the person that would win. So that's how it worked out, guys. Sometimes it happens like that. Anthony Ludlow, congrats. Man. Again, guys, Ledgestone officially comes out Friday. The new episode of Running It with Nate Sexton also comes out Friday. We'll have a bunch of great stuff for you guys between those two things, as well as we'll be right dead in the middle of the Las Vegas Challenge. So, here we go, guys. We're getting into the disc golf season. Super juiced for it. Weather's starting to warm up. And again, we'll be back Friday with another edition of StaXX with some of that brand new Ledgestone stuff in there for you guys. So until then, have a great week, and we will catch you